Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am really happy you're here today. If you're new, my name is Jen and we're gonna be doing some kitchen spring refresh decorating and I cannot wait to share it with you. I'm doing something a little bit different than what I've done in the past. It's light and fresh and I absolutely love the way it turned out. So if you guys are in need of some spring decorating inspiration, you are definitely in the right place. Hit that notification bell. Let's turn this camera around and get this kitchen started right. Before we get started, I kind of wanted to share with you what I'm thinking for the kitchen. I have a lot of items that I'm not sure if they're going to work well together, but I kind of brought all the things that I am definitely going to be using here to the island just so you can kind of see where I'm going with things. I'm trying to bring in a really neutral look. I've been doing that. I did that in the living room and in the dining area, and I really want to continue that. And so bringing in the geranium is going to help tie in with the decor that I have going on in my living room. You can see back there on my side table, I've got another one. And then this stoneware pitcher. This is a clearance find from years ago from the Hearth and Hand line, along with some really beautiful, it's funny I say that because it's from the brand Beautiful at Walmart, block print hand towel with this really sort of pretty neutral taupe and almost mauve. I want to work in some more pink, but I want to keep that green as well. And that is kind of where I'm going with the color scheme for the kitchen. I do have a few more items, so we'll see if I end up bringing those in, but this one is going to be pretty simple, guys. I just want to keep it warm with neutrals, woods, and maybe some pink. So let's see how it turns out. We'll start here on the side of my refrigerator. I have this really great little magnetic rod. It's actually a curtain rod, but I like using it here because it helps me to bring a little bit of interest and a pop of color onto the side of the fridge here where my coffee bar is. And I don't know, it just really dresses it up and makes everything feel a little bit more cozy than just having the, flat black side of the refrigerator as it is. So I'm just adding this little pink crocheted pot holder that I picked up on Amazon, along with a really adorable pink gingham towel. I think that was from the Target dollar spot last year, but you guys, anything that I can link below, I will. And over on the side next to my espresso maker, I'm going to bring in one of these scallop trays. You guys know I love these. I use these so often because I actually have two of them. And inside the tray, I'm going to add in my favorite Magnolia Table cookbook. And I'll be honest, I have not tried one recipe from this book. I just love the cover of it. And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of neutral colored pottery and a bit of pink. I want to kind of try to tie in with a bit of the pink that's on the side of the refrigerator. I'll add this scalloped, adorable, rechargeable lamp and a few last minute pieces that make the coffee station work, and a candle, and that'll do it. Now for my kitchen window, I am not sure if these will be staying. These are some green and white pinstripe towels that I thought were great for the spring season, but I do have something else on order, so if I change anything, I'll let you know. I'm gonna add in this same soap dispenser from my Valentine's decor because I think it's cute and it really does tie in with the color scheme. And then over to the other side of the sink, I'm going to be bringing in a little bit more of a warmer, rich wood tone with this tray. This came in a set of 2 from Amazon, and I like the scalloped edging of it. It brings in just a little bit of interest. And then I'm just gonna lean one of my darker colored round cutting boards against the backsplash, and this thing was giving me a time. It did not want to stand up. In front of it, I'm going to add a pothos plant that my daughter actually gave me a propagation of, and I've been loving having a houseplant alive in the house. It's not something I typically do, but it is a nice addition and makes things feel kind of alive. So far I'm loving this neutral look, and I want to keep that going on the other side of the stove. So I'll bring in this footed tray from Target. This was in the spring line and I believe it is still available, so I'll have it in the shopping tab if it is. But one of the things I tried to do here was keep things very simple and neutral with the stoneware and wood, and then I'll bring in one of those geraniums that we spoke about when I was showing you the different decor. That's a nice pop of green against the white backsplash and really does sort of tie in with the pothos on the other side. And then these are absolutely my favorite salt and pepper mills. I grabbed them at Target during the fall. They are still available. I did see them in store recently, but I just love the way they bring a little bit of that warmth in. And to help me continue to tie in with the display on the other side, I'll bring in one more of those bunnies. These are from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and I love the way they bring in that light pop of color to match with the pot on the geranium. Now, since my island is pretty small, I don't typically bring a lot of decor on top, so I'm just gonna add in one simple cake stand and that really pretty, beautiful brand hand towel from Walmart. And then I'll pop over to my front entry and work on my little entry rod here. I'm just gonna add in a few simple touches. This is a measuring cup set that I picked up at Home Goods recently, and I love bringing in these warm metallics for spring because I think it does a really good job to elevate some of the spring decor and make it look a little bit more interesting. The finishing touch is just lighting a one battery-powered taper candle and taking a look at how it all came together. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think, but I am absolutely in love with this neutral and cozy and slightly cute spring kitchen this year. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's kitchen decorating. I hope I gave you some great ideas that you can use in your kitchen for the upcoming spring season. I am loving how light and bright everything feels, and I can't wait to get outside and work on my front porch. The weather here has really been warming up, and I hope that you guys are starting to see glimpses of spring where you are. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what it's like where you live and what your plans are for the spring decorating. I hope to see you in the next one, and until that time, don't forget, I've got a video right there you might really enjoy. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.